Have you ever noticed how certain people hold incredible power, not because they argue loudly or try hard, but simply because they're not always available? The moment they withdraw emotionally, everything changes. Suddenly, people notice, chase, and crave their presence. Imagine if you had that kind of power, the power to be respected without words, to be missed without leaving, to become deeply unforgettable just by stepping back. In this video, you'll discover exactly how to do this. It's not about playing games or manipulating others. It's about stepping into your true strength, a strength that only comes when you stop being overly available. Part 1: The Trap of Excessive Availability. From childhood, we've been taught that our worth lies in how available we are for others. Respond immediately. Please others. Say yes when your heart screams no. But here's the harsh truth nobody tells you clearly enough: excessive availability isn't kindness, it's emotional self-abandonment. You think you're creating closeness, but you're actually losing respect and value every single day. When you're always accessible, you become predictable. Predictability is comfortable, yes, but comfort kills attraction, respect, and emotional depth. Example: think of the friend who texts you constantly for emotional support but disappears once they feel better. They don't value you, they value your emotional labor. When you stop responding immediately, watch how quickly the dynamic shifts. Part 2: What Carl Jung reveals about availability. Carl Jung taught that true growth, what he called individuation, begins when we remove the masks we wear to please others. Your constant availability is exactly this mask. You're sacrificing your inner peace to fulfill others' expectations. Every time you respond instantly, every moment you over-explain yourself, you're losing precious psychic energy. You drain yourself until there's nothing left for you. But when you choose silence and selective availability, you take control of this psychic energy. Suddenly, others can't predict your reactions, and this makes you powerfully intriguing. Part 3: The Incredible Power of Silence. Most people underestimate silence, but it's the most powerful emotional tool you possess. When you stop engaging in pointless debates, when you choose silence over immediate reaction, people around you become unsettled. They wonder what changed. Your silence disturbs their control over you. Silence isn't weakness, it's authority. It's the art of stepping back and allowing others to reflect on their own behavior. Example: the next time someone tries to provoke you emotionally, don't react. Don't argue. Just remain silent. Watch as their confusion grows, wondering what you're thinking. This moment of confusion is when your real power emerges. Part 4: How your unavailability reveals hidden truths. Your emotional unavailability forces others to confront themselves. Jung called this shadow work, and it's incredibly uncomfortable for those who've always relied on your emotional reactions. When you withdraw, their projections fall apart. Suddenly, they must face their own insecurities, emptiness, and manipulative behaviors, something most people avoid at all costs. Example: Notice how some people become irritated, accuse you of changing, or become desperate when you stop responding to their emotional games. This reaction reveals they valued your emotional dependency, not your genuine presence. Part 5. Practical steps to stop being available. Pause before responding. Wait at least 10 minutes before replying to emotional messages. Set clear boundaries. Communicate firmly but calmly, saying "I need space" or "I'm not available right now." Do not justify yourself. You don't owe explanations for protecting your peace. Observe your triggers. Notice what makes you react impulsively. These moments drain your power. Prioritize solitude. Spend intentional time alone, reconnecting with your core self. Practicing these steps consistently transforms you from someone who pleases to someone who commands deep respect and genuine attraction. Part 6. Why unavailability creates genuine desire. Human psychology craves what it can't fully have. Scarcity creates value, even emotionally. When your presence isn't guaranteed, others suddenly realize your true worth. You become mysterious, not because you're playing games, but because you've reclaimed your energy and stopped giving it away freely. This emotional mystery triggers deep curiosity, desire, and respect. Suddenly, others chase your attention because now it feels valuable and rare. Part 7. Dealing with guilt, rejection, and misunderstanding. Initially, unavailability will feel uncomfortable. Guilt, loneliness, and rejection might appear. But Jung taught us that individuation often requires periods of solitude and misunderstanding. You're not losing connections, you're losing false attachments. You're gaining yourself. People who truly respect and value you will remain. Those who are only using you will fade away. Remember, being misunderstood is often the price of becoming authentically yourself. The emotional freedom you'll feel on the other side is priceless. Part 8. Becoming whole through conscious unavailability. When you stop being available to everyone, you finally become whole within yourself. This is real emotional power. You're not influenced by external validation, you're guided by internal peace. People notice your quiet strength, and it becomes irresistibly attractive. You shift from being emotionally predictable to profoundly intriguing. This newfound wholeness allows you to truly connect with others on equal, respectful terms. You attract relationships built on genuine admiration rather than emotional dependency. Final words. Your worth isn't measured by your emotional availability to others, it's measured by your emotional integrity to yourself. When you choose to stop being constantly accessible, your entire world shifts. Respect deepens, attraction grows, and authentic connections form effortlessly. True emotional strength isn't loud, it's quiet, firm, and deeply felt. Embrace selective availability, and watch as your life transforms into one of powerful self-respect and genuine relationships. You deserve relationships that nourish, not drain you. It's time to stop being always available and start becoming genuinely valued.